are mostly fat, white fat.
Well, let's say usually they have a bit more weight on their hips.
Usually they're sometimes a little bit plump.
Often a bit overweight.
Bigger in sizes.
Some Americans maybe tend to be larger, you know. Not always, but sometimes.
見た目の違い、マッチョみたいな、大きい。
Okay, so there you go, folks. That's what people think of Americans. This is Francesco Abruzino with the Rogue Rant. And, you know, I put that video out on my site, and I just wanted to illustrate what many foreigners think of Americans. And I thought, hey, let me go out and I'm going to do a rant on it. And I see the same thing. When I go to Italy, it's amazing. I'll go there into southern Italy in Calabria, where my family's from. I'll feast. I'll eat a ton of food. And I actually end up losing weight. Why? Well, A, I'm exercising every day there. And B, it's all organic, which touches on some of the many issues that I'm going to touch on during this quick rogue rant. Americans, we're now fatter than we've ever been. But you got to wonder, how could this be? We spend an astonishing $60 billion a year on weight loss programs and products. So shouldn't we be skinnier? We put so much time, effort, and energy into losing weight. Shouldn't we be some of the healthiest people on the planet? But sadly, the truth is that obesity has become a national epidemic. And we're known around the globe as people of huge size, as you just saw with that video. The term fat Americans has become synonymous with the overweight tourist. And other cultures mock us for our apparent sloth. But could there be more to this than just the fact that we eat too much? Could it be possible that we've been fattened up by design? One of the primary reasons why most of us are overweight is due to how our food is made. American diet is highly processed, and it's absolutely packed with obesity-causing ingredients such as sugar, high fructose corn syrup, and it is well documented that some of these additives that they put into our food are highly addictive and actually make you want to eat more, which is good for the food industry, good for the big pharma out there. The whole host of health problems that are related to obesity, cancer, heart disease, diabetes. These are all huge money makers for the medical establishment. $100 billion is spent on cancer drugs last year alone. Do you think Big Pharma wants to say goodbye to that? So they are the people out there that are becoming exceedingly wealthy off our misery. In addition, it is a fact that being overweight shaves years off our lives. It's a shame. So why doesn't the medical establishment do more to help us lose weight and keep it off? That's the question. And then, of course, there's the massively bloated weight loss industry. As I said, $60 billion a year. It's spent on these weight loss programs and products. Do you think they want to say goodbye to that? If we were all at a healthy weight, we wouldn't need to spend all that money. Most of those programs don't work anyways in the long run, do they? So what's the solution? Here's the solution. The key is to make healthy choices a lifestyle and just not some one-time event. Not going on a diet for 2 weeks and then stopping and going back to your old patterns. If you go on a diet or you go on a cleanse, but then you just go back and do the same thing that you did before, you're going to end up in the same exact place as you started. If you want to be healthy, what we need to do is design our lives so that we are doing the right things consistently, constantly. We need to be physically active. We need to get off that couch instead of sitting in front of the TV with the brain drain, the TV. We need to eat healthy. Fruits, vegetables, non-processed food. And avoid those things that we know will make us fat. Put down the Triple Ahoy cookie. Don't go to McDonald's. Don't get the Big Mac. Don't get the fries. In the end, it really isn't complicated, folks. But you have to be willing to make the right choices and do the right things consistently. So what do you think? Is there anything that you would like to add to this discussion about obesity? If so, go ahead and comment on my Facebook page or my website. This has been Francesco Abruzzino with another Rogue Rant. Everybody have a great day.